Woman here in the Delta is in critical condition after an assault and a home invasion. Indianola police responded to a call in the 600 block of Walker Street the afternoon of Friday, May 6, about a home invasion. When police arrived, they found 83-year-old woman suffering and beaten. They rushed her to the hospital. The victim is still recovering at the hospital in Jackson, where she is listed in critical condition. Police are currently looking for Cordell Rogers in connection to the case. Rogers is wanted for multiple warrants, including residential burglary, grand larceny, and attempted murder.
And we definitely need the public's help because our citizens, especially our senior citizens, shouldn't have to endure anything like this. It's one thing to steal from somebody, but to savagely beat a person after taking their possessions or while taking their possessions is something that the Indianola Police Department is not going to tolerate.
All right, well, if you know of the whereabouts of Rogers, contact the Indianola Police Department at 662-887-1811. Well, additional info about a Holmes County man missing now for nearly 2 weeks. Family members say 49-year-old Melvin Owens of Kruger was last seen around April 26th or the 27th. Loved ones tell us Owens was heading to a local nightclub, but say he never returned. Owens is described as an African-American male, standing about 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing 230 pounds. We're told he has black hair and brown eyes. Anyone with information about Owens' whereabouts should contact your local law enforcement agency. You can also call Janie Banks at 662-834-4017, as well as a new contact we've been provided by the family, Marlene Hampton, at 404-852-9965. Indianola crowned its new chief of police early this morning. Chief Edric Hall took his oath of office inside the Annex building next to City Hall in downtown Indianola. Hall served as chief for Inverness Police and the Sunflower Consolidated School District before accepting his new title. He says his main goals are to build back public trust and reduce crime.
Excited to be returning back home. You know, I was a law enforcement officer here in the late 90s, early 2000s, where things to me were running great. Crime rate wasn't as high. So just excited to come home and try to apply some of those old technologies with some of the new things that we're doing today to reduce the crime.
Well, the swearing-in ceremony also included an inspirational musical performance as well as an address from Indianola Mayor Stephen Rosenthal. Well, the city of Greenwood getting set for another facelift. Renovations are in place to continue work on Main Street. Greenwood has been approved for another grant through the Mississippi Department of Transportation. The money will be used to fix sidewalks, install ADA accessibility, green place, and lighting. Construction is set to start anywhere from 60 to 90 days after the bidding. Bidding gets underway Thursday. Officials say the project will be a continuation of Main Street from Front Street back to the railroad tracks.